It can be a long haul.
Oh.
When you apply, about 2/3 of people get denied. Then you...
Is that with an attorney and without?
Yes, it's about the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then you request a hearing before a judge, and about half the people get denied there. 15 years ago, it was about 75% were approved. So the approval rate's been going way down. And you have to appeal and keep appealing. Eventually you go to federal court, and if you persist, most people eventually win. And so it's really important that you have a lawyer who will go that far for you.
Yeah, go the distance with you. Because I can understand how someone would get turned off by this process if they're trying to do this alone.
Yeah, it's really, I would never, if my mother was applying, I would tell her to get a lawyer. I mean, it is really a difficult environment out there to get Social Security benefits.
Plus, people can make a lot of mistakes if they're trying to do this by themselves. Through no fault of your own. It's a very, very difficult journey, you know? There's a lot of pitfalls with paperwork and things. There's
innocuous, well, seemingly innocuous forms, but people put things on those forms that can hurt their case.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then at the hearing, like sometimes they have experts at the hearings. I mean, I would not want to be a lay person without a lawyer having to deal with a vocational expert or a medical expert at a hearing.
You know, Ken, I'm wondering too, there might be people who might think, look, my case is a shoo-in, I don't need an attorney. And that may be a wrong assumption.
It really is. I mean, I see people get denied now that I never dreamed of them losing years ago. Schizophrenics, people who are hearing voices, you know, are being denied. People who've had multiple back surgeries. 10 years ago, those were shoo-ins then. They're not today.
Ken, if somebody has been denied, can they come to you to help with the appeal?
Yes, that's what we do.
Okay.
Call our office and we will help you with any paperwork. We make sure everything gets done properly, and we'll do a good job for you.
But even if they tried to do this alone and got denied, they can come back and still work with you for the appeal.
They can.
Yeah.
They can. We have people who come to us after a judge's decision. Maybe their lawyer didn't want to appeal it. And we're willing to do it. We do that. We're very aggressive in pursuing those appeals.
If you're working with an attorney and that attorney tells you there's nothing more you can do, is that incorrect?
It's definitely incorrect. I mean, not every case can be appealed, but the majority of cases that we see, there is an appealable issue that we can take to the next level.
Right, and just keep taking it to the next level. It's important. It's important because so many people, like you know, are going without. And like you said, you might know somebody who believes somebody is getting Social Security who doesn't deserve it, but then there are so many people.
There are more people who should be getting it who aren't than the other way around.
Right.
I can tell you that because I see it every day.
Well, listen, Kenneth knows, and if this has happened to you and you really now realize you need the expertise of Kenneth Hiller, by all means, please give their office a call. Don't wait another day. The law offices of Kenneth Hiller, for a free consultation, you can call toll-free 1-877-236-7366 or log on to kennethhiller.com.